they're different species. This one's the pure yellow color. A lot of the hybrids that you see or that they're using for ornamentals will have different color. So you get the red center. So this is the pure yellow flower. They will cross. So if they're close enough, this will cross with those ornamental varieties. And so we work very hard to make sure that we keep it from crossing and maintain the genetic integrity of this species. We have a couple of things that are going on in here. A lot of these plants will be planted back out into the wild. So they're getting up to a size where they're going to be more hardy once we put them back into the ground. But the other thing we have going on is some living collections. So those are for species that have perhaps disease problems that were introduced out in the field. So for like Eugenia coolaensis, which is this taller plant right here behind me, there was a rust that was introduced into Hawaii, and it's decimating the wild populations. So what we did is we collected material from all of those plants, and we're maintaining them here in this greenhouse so that we have that entire genetic lineage for that species represented here in our greenhouse. We're propagating some endangered fern species over here. So ferns are a little different in terms of how we grow them. So we have this set up over here and getting those to pop up. And so these, once they get big enough, we would introduce them back out into the wild, into the areas where they were known from historically. So this is Cyanea superba, or haha. This one was critically endangered about 20 years ago. Army efforts have really reestablished populations in the wild. Our control efforts for slugs and other pests in the field have really boosted those populations and brought it back from the brink of extinction.